What up, guys? This is Cheevo Guides, back here again with another achievement guide. Today we're going to be focusing on CyberHeroes Arena DX. This game is published by Ratalaika Games and it was developed by 9 Ratones as well as Rainforest Games. This game is an easy 20-minute completion or platinum trophy, and on top of that, the game is only $4.99. If you guys are interested in picking it up, I'll have a link down in the description below as always. I would describe this game as a twin stick shooter where your character automatically shoots. You literally don't press any buttons in this game, all you gotta do is control your character with a thumbstick. Now, the game only has 11 achievements, most of which are just unlocked by simply playing the game. Now, if we're talking big picture here, more than likely the last achievement you're going to get is for killing 2,000 enemies, and this is what's going to take it to about a 20-minute completion or platinum trophy. You're going to have to play the game over and over again until you kill 2,000 enemies. Luckily, you don't need to kill 2,000 enemies in one run. The achievement is accumulative, so it adds up over multiple games. While I'm on that subject, you also get an achievement for killing 1,000 enemies. Now, there's only one mode in the game. It's basically a survivor mode, so you're going to see a timer at the top of the screen. That shows you how many seconds you have left, and you need to survive until it reaches 0. If it reaches 0, you will advance to the next wave. You get an achievement after surviving 1 wave, 3 waves, and then 5 waves. And that's pretty much as far as you need to get in the game. As long as you can survive until wave 6, meaning that you completed the first 5 waves, that's totally good enough to get the full 1000 G. So, 2 things. You're going to need 2,000 kills, and you're going to need to make it until wave 5. If you're having trouble with the game and you're not killing many enemies, it's because you need to spend all your money and give yourself some upgrades. Now, while we're on the subject of upgrades, there's a bunch of miscellaneous achievements related to buying things. Every time you complete a level, it's going to show you these cards. These are basically your options of what you could buy. These cards are randomly generated, so the ones that show on my screen are going to be different from the ones that show on your screen. If you don't like the 3 things that are available to purchase, you can press Reroll. This will give you 3 different cards to choose from. While I'm on that subject, there is an achievement related to pressing the Reroll button, so you want to make sure you reroll at least 1 time. You'll also get an achievement after purchasing your first skill card. The skill cards are basically weapons for your robot. This is what I recommend focusing on when it comes to spending your money. You want to add as many weapons as you can. These weapons are going to automatically fire, so you don't have to worry about changing weapons or firing weapons. You really just got to move around your character and aim. So you get the achievement for buying your first skill card, aka weapon. You get an achievement for using the reroll button. You also get an achievement for buying your first item. The item cards upgrade your character, like your HP, your shield, your speed, things like that. You need to purchase at least 1 item card to get that achievement. Now, eventually you're going to unlock an achievement for unlocking a new robot. This is something that's going to happen naturally while playing through the game, so I really don't need to explain this too much. Just keep killing enemies and eventually you'll unlock a new robot. The only other achievement that you might have trouble with or that you might need some explaining on is how to complete an entire mission tree. Now, if you're at the screen where you purchase your upgrades, what you want to do is go down to these 3 little boxes right here. These represent different pages that you can go to. You want to select the middle page. This is going to show you all of your current missions. And basically, each of these categories right here are the different mission trees. So we basically need to max out the goals on any of these different subjects. I found that the easiest one is to keep buying item cards. Not only are they cheap, but once you purchase 9 item cards, you're going to max out the mission tree for purchasing item cards. So once you have some money stacked up, just keep purchasing item cards. If there's no item cards, press a reroll, purchase some more item cards, and then just keep rerolling until you keep getting item cards. Again, I believe after you purchase your 9th item card, you're going to max out that category, unlocking the mission tree achievement. And that's pretty much everything that you guys need to know in terms of getting this full 1000 G or platinum trophy. Just make sure you can survive the first 5 waves, and aside from that, you're going to need to play long enough to kill 2,000 enemies. After you kill your 2,000th enemy, you should be unlocking your final achievement, giving you the full 1000 G out of 1000 G. As always, I'd like to give a huge thank you to all of my Patreon subscribers. We just hit 10 patrons. I'd like to give a special shout out to everybody in the biggest fan club, including Tim G84, Kegger101, Kana25, and Rockmono44. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.